Welcome back to EA Sports, everyone. Great night for hockey here in the Sunshine State as the Panthers are ready to scratch and claw. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Leafs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Sends it over to Marner. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Tosses it to Nyes. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a blast! And he puts that one aside with ease. Puck scooped up by Tkachuk. Avoids the poke check. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Carlo. Puck sent over to Tavares. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Florida's looking to break out. Handles the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a chance in front. That's kicked away with the pad by Wolves. Takes it to the front. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. And the puck stopped. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to this team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
The Panthers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, and it is a tough thing to do. And this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
And it's turned aside. My goodness, this has been a pressure-fed shift here. Takes a shot. Cracks the puck along the boards. And the defenders come away with it. Fighting to try to clear the puck. And they get it out and finally ease the pressure. Sends it quickly to Samaskevich. And that will stop. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
And that nullifies the penalty shot. Barkov's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Toronto's got the win off that draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Pushes it across to Nyes. Great heads-up play with the stick by Jones. Now a quick pass to Barkov.
Tanev's penalty is almost expired.
Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a puck
Through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that goes off a player. Passes it over. Comes up with the stop. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Chance in front. Oh, save and a beaut.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Pacioretty's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Pacioretty's got the puck. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ekman Larsson. Nice, looks around. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Here comes the sentence.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute liner.
Matthews wins possession in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Domi. And that's just out of reach. Feeds it up ahead. Dished on over to Schmidt. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Avoids the defender. And he rings the post.
Lutzerainen's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Across the line from center. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Hit shot. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
The Panthers will play it against the boards. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Just off to Bennett. Another feed. And someone gets in front of that one. Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. Shot. Simple stop by Bobrovsky. Moves it to Reinhart. And he takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. Still tied up here as we get underway here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Florida's coaches will be happy through the first 20 minutes of the game, James. I mean, the key to the game is getting the puck and having it, retaining it, and that's exactly what they've done. They've owned possession time. I just think they can be more aggressive around the net front in the offensive zone. If they can do that and get some good high-danger scoring chances, I think they'll get on the board.
Puck picked up by Riley. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. The Leafs are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Nice poke check. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Oh, look at this. Feeds the puck over to Riley. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. That knocks him off the puck. Lets it fly. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Scooped up along the wall by McCabe. Passes the puck over to Nylander. Taken by Lawton. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it on net, and that one's turned away. There's a chance on the backhand. Woll's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Florida's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. The one-time rocket. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
The Leafs take it along the wall. Poked away at center by Verhaeghe. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Gains the zone through the middle. A chance in front. And that's stopped. Sends the pass over. Pacioretty's going to play it against the half wall. And the puck banks off the glove. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. And here at center, that's intercepted. Look out, here they come on the attack. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on
He's got
there.
a step. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Looks to get the puck over to Nyes. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Loose puck battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Nyes. Kachuk's got it in the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Handles the puck at the point. The Leafs gain control of the puck. The Panthers going to work on offense.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession. You want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Tavares plays it against the boards. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Fires it. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Loses his balance on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Rodriguez. Slides it across to McCabe. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck grabbed by Pacioretty. The Leafs will play it in their own end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Forsling. And he slides it quickly to Boquist. Florida's got it along the wall. Toronto's in transition. Sneaks by the poke check. Shot! And doesn't go. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Panthers have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
Now over to Forsling. Slides the puck across to Kachuk. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. The Leafs win the faceoff. Along the half wall with the puck. Pushes it across to Rodriguez. Slides it quickly to Matthews. Shot! Stops him with a glove.
What's a great save, and I almost think that he ran out of real estate there, James, because he weaved himself right to the net. I mean, unbelievable set of hands.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Wow, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with the sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Pass to Tavares. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Takes the feed. Great use of the stick at center by Bennett. Picked up along the boards by Marchand. And he takes the pass. Way too much congestion blocks that. Shakes off the coverage. He got all of that hit. Feeds it over. Well, clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Well, yeah, strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off dot, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. And, I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
Intercepted. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Marner. The Panthers gain possession. Florida's moving it along the wing. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Panthers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Barkov's won the draw at center. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Florida's on the attack. Quick pass to Nikolai. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fires it. Can't get it to go. Takes the feed at the back end. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. Unloads it. Stones him on the one-timer. Now a quick pass to Riley. He carries the puck up along the wing. Poked away by Forsling. And now it's grabbed by Bennett. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Taken along the wall by Schmidt. And he passes it up ahead to Marchand. McCabe's taking it from his own end. Puck scooped up by Lawton. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And that's poked away. Puck picked up by Schmidt. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Florida's got it along the wall. Slides by the kick. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And now he tries to get it across to Yarncroke. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Coughs up the puck after that hit.
Bobrovsky's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Late goings of this period. The Panthers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Big save in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick feed to McMahon. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, look at this. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Angles it over to Riley. Quick shot. Denies him with a save. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. The Leafs take it along the wall. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it quick.
Well, that's a great goal. I mean, you got to work to position, and that's exactly what happens here. The recognition that the shot is coming, and just finding a way to get your stick on that puck. You may not know where it's going, but you want to get a handle on it.
Moves it to Barkov. Here he is on the backhand. He scores! That's Alexander Barkov coming through. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. stands out for me.
Yeah, you don't even have to really...
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Senators have won the draw, and we are now underway. Takes the feed at the point. Look at this. Pass out front, and that's intercepted. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And it's a quick pass to Kachuk. Where's the puck? He scores! Drake Batherson lights the lamp, and a nice one at that. The Senators are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Jones. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves it quickly over to Giroux. Chabot's got it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck across to Giroux. Receives the pass. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Forsling's got the puck in his own zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Hamonic's got the puck along the wing. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's get the call here.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The Senators win that offensive zone face-off. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Kachuk's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Senators win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Comes up with the block. Trying to gain a step. Oh, what a defensive play. And that's knocked away by Batherson. Sends a pass over. Centering feed. Breaks it off the post. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, what a hit. He sacrificed his body to make the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Kachuk sliding the puck behind the net. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a short pass to Cousins. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Let's get the call.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. The Panthers have it against the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. Florida's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Gives up the body for the block. And he takes the feed. Bennett's got it against the boards. One-time blast. Denies him. He got all of it. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Giroux. The Senators get a hold of the puck undermanned. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Rocks him on the play. Cleven's lugging the puck.
Sanderson's almost out of the box.
The Senators maintain that one-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Scooped up along the wall by Schmidt. The Panthers have it now.
Line change, hurry!
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Blistering shot. Too many bodies in the way. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 the score. The Senators win the draw here in the neutral zone. Delayed penalty looming. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Ottawa's won the draw, and they'll go to work. One-timer! And that goes off a player in front. And he slides it quickly to Patterson. And he takes the feed. From the blue line, they take control of it. Florida's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. The Panthers played along the boards. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Carries it across the line. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Handles it along the blue line. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
The Senators win possession here in the open ice. Ottawa's on the attack. Florida's got possession of the puck. The Panthers have it in the offensive zone. There's a chance in front. Cousins setting up against the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Quick pass to Kachuk. Fires it. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Senators with a strong effort in that first period, James. They've managed the puck and they've led in possession time, and it's translated into execution. They're leading by 2 now, and they've got to find a way to continue that press in the second period.
Patterson stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the dish. Here they come on the rush. Makes the move in front. Fantastic save. Quick feed to Patterson. Stones him on the play. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. And they'll go the other way with it. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Redirected shot. Nice reflex by the goaltender to get his glove on that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Taken by Jones. Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice. And he's knocked off the puck there. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Here's an odd man rush. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Nicola. Steps inside. Picked off by Shabbat.
Ottawa's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. To the front! Scores! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it to Verhaeghe. Picks off the feed. Quick feed to Amadio. And that's knocked away by Godet. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Handles the pass. Levels them with the hit. Ottawa's got the puck. Trying to shake loose. He's clear. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Moves it quickly over to Nosek. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's broken up. A chance in the rush here. A pass. Stops and looks for options. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper.
Bobrovsky's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Now a quick, oh, this looks dangerous. And that rush comes to an end as they can't make the play. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Puck grab by Nicola. Still has possession. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Hamonic swooping in on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. The Senators carried along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Gray. Stars! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum, but they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Back to the blue line. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. There's the horn bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And a poke check knocks the puck away. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Into the offensive zone. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. Excellent stick work on the play. Ottawa's looking to break out. And now he moves it quickly to Batherson. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Grabs it in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. Here's a chance. Centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Senators have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. They win the draw and go on the attack. Shabbat's got it along the wing. Rips it in front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Senators can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And now it's won by Shabbat. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
Ottawa's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Here's a short pass to Jensen. With a blast. Oh, and just gets a piece of it. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides the puck to Perron. Now a quick pass to Jensen. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Loose puck battle along the boards. Hits it, and that's blocked from someone in front. And it's a quick pass to Cousins. Quick shot, and that's turned aside by Bobrovsky. Ottawa's Ottawa's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. Slides the puck over. Quick blast! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Takes that pass back to the point. Stops the rocket of a shot. Tries to feed it over to Verhaeghe. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Dishes it to Jones. Handles the puck. Quick pass to Forsett. Verhaeghe's moving the puck through his own zone. Here he is. Takes the shot. And a good save on the play as action continues. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Jensen. The Senators play it along the wing. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. The Panthers have it now. Ottawa's got possession here in the offensive zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama on the attack along the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Quick feed to Jones. Moves the puck to Samaskevich. The Panthers looking against the half wall. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Looks to set up along the point. Puck scooped up by Tkachuk. Ottawa's moving it up the ice. Batherson's got it along the wing. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. And now he moves it quickly to Schmidt. Oh, they force the turnover. Back to the point it goes. Sends the pass over. Puck picked up by Kulikov. Barkov's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
With such a comfortable lead, James, I don't really think this penalty is going to make a difference.
Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Barkov's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Schmidt. Loses the coverage there. The Senators will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Broken up by Verhaeghe. Moves the puck over to Reinhart. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a backhand! And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. And there it is, the final horn. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent.
Welcome to Toronto. No shortage of history, a tremendous environment to watch hockey, and the Maple Leafs are on home ice. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Senators start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Rocks them. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Let's it go. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Ottawa's won it. Puck moved over to Patterson. What a steal in his own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Denies that opportunity.
Well, this would have been a perfect play if he could have executed at the end, James, because he is able to just manipulate every opponent with some incredible hands, dish and dash, and find his way at the front of the net.
Toronto's got it behind the net. Marner's going to play it against the half wall. A chance on goal. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Quick shot, and that's blocked. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it.
Oh, they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Ottawa's got it along the wall. And here's a shot. Scores! Claude Giroux! Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Ottawa's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And he dodges the poke check there. Taken by Perron. Quick shot. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Directs it on over to Tavares. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Into the offensive end now. Makes some space. And there's the save. Takes the feed. Here they are on the attack. The Senators have the puck now. Taken by Shabbat. Perron's got it in the offensive zone. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Tanev. Feeds the puck to Domi. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. The Senators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Into the corner now. Pass back to the point. Pokes it away in his own end. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Denied by the goaltender. Tanner's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck behind the net. Quick pass to Kemp. Great read in the offensive zone by Greg. Back at the point, they set it up. Puck grabbed by Marner. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Yarncroft's exploring options with the puck. They fight for it along the boards. And that's poked away by Cousins. The Senators are in transition. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Now a quick pass to Marner. Here's a shot. Standing tall with the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 2-0 is the score. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. And he takes the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's intercepted by Carlo. Looks to make a play over to Robertson. The Senators pick up steam and are on the attack. Slides it across. Let's it go. Goalie with the stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Senators wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. And now it's grabbed by Riley. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And it's a quick pass to Zetterlund. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Slides it on over to Tavares. Broken up at center by Jensen. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Ottawa's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually, just a little surprised it's not more. They've dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive and hounded pucks. But in particular, one of the reasons why they've been most successful is they found the shooting lanes, and they're putting the puck to the net.
Can't get a hold of that pass. On the one-timer, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Slips by the check. Grabbed along the boards by Sanderson. The Leafs grab possession to the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it over to Matthews. Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from? Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Senators lead this one 2-0. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Scores! And they're rolling in the sixth time! The Leafs have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Center into the middle! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Leafs win the draw. Hammers the shot, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Takes the pass. Tries to get the puck to McCabe. Great reach with the poke check. He's got a little jump. Scores! Clinical!
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
The Leafs win it. Puck scooped up by Hakanpää. Beautiful read in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
The Senators take it along the wall. Moves it to Sanderson. Here's a blast. No room for that one to get through. Picks up the puck. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. From point-blank range. Walker stopped by Wall. Dishes it to Marner. Moves the puck. Carries it in. Shot. So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Puck picked up by Hakanpää. Moves it quickly over to Ekman-Larsson. The Senators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Jabs the puck away. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Lawton's got it in the defensive end. Nice pass back. A chance to get it out. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
And now he moves it to Perron. Picked off by Nyes. Lawton's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to McCabe. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Greg. Moves it to the middle. Misses. Toronto's got possession while undermanned. Gets the puck over to Matthews. The Senators can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
The Leafs working around near the back end. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Perron. Yarncroft's been slashed. Penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway, and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
Taken by Edmund Larson. Great block on the play. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Can't keep a hold of it. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Big time stop there. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Senators are off to the box. Interference the call. Toronto's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Quick pass over to Marner. The Leafs played along the boards. Off the one-timer, and that doesn't reach the net. Ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Ottawa's got possession here in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Giroux. Ottawa's on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Chabot. Here's an offensive chance. Perron's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Leafs win the draw. Now a quick pass to Nyes. Here's a blast! Oh, solid save by Ullmark.
Marner's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter. Sanderson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Leafs come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. Tremendous stop by Ullmark.
Well, that's just a great sequence of events with that power play unit. The way they were moving the puck, the execution with their passes, and the scoring chances that they did get. Hey, sometimes it doesn't go in, but if they continue that, you got to figure their numbers are going to go up.
Oh, stop that rocket! Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Senators are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. And it's all about offense.
From behind the net. Kachuk's got it against the boards. Simple glove save by Wool. got possession of the puck. Sends it quickly to Perron. Moves the puck along the half wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Receives the pass. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Sends a pass over. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Senators just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Passes over to Shabbat. Here's a centering pass. Couldn't complete the pass. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wall. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Dishes it off. Picked up along the boards by Tanev. The Leafs carry it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Olmark's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Puck grab by Carlo. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity to get them within 2, and this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game, and if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Avoids the post check and maintains possession. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, the Leafs are still trailing by 2. Matthews takes possession right off the draw. The Leafs are on the attack. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Ottawa's got it from behind the net. And that slides right out to center ice. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Senators have it now. The Leafs take it along the wing. Great read with the stick. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle.
Ottawa's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Scores! What a shot on the one-timer! No goaltender was stopping that one. Ottawa's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Avoids the defender. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the return feed. The Leafs move it in. Here's a chance. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Here's a chance. Stones him in front.
Cousins is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. Toronto's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
The 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Return pass. Ekman Larsson's going to play it to the corner. Picked up along the wall by Batherson. And it's a quick pass to Tkachuk. In close. Oh, what a stop by Wall. Toronto's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Launches him into the boards. Puts it on net, off the post.
The Senators get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Marner. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Senators filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble when you sit back on your heels a little bit too much. It can certainly go the other way.
We're in the sixth, if you will, tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the NHL. And the Toronto Maple Leafs are ready to take to the ice here this evening. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Panthers kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Coming to the slot, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate.
And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play.
Toronto's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Oh, and he makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! Play whistle dead, offside the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Toronto's ahead 1-0. The Panthers take control of the faceoff. And he takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Long lead pass into the open ice. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Ekblad. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the tip. Oh, a clutch save!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Ekblad's got the puck in his own zone.
The Chucks really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Feeds it on over to Yarncroke. Slides the puck across to McCabe. Moves it around along the half wall. Strong defensive effort. Slides the puck ahead to Tkachuk. Oh, wow! Passes it over! Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now it's grabbed by Forsling. Into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Quick feed to Matthews. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Close save.
He's got a sweet set of hands, James, doesn't he? I mean, he weaves himself through traffic. It's almost like he's in a jam, and then he's able to get out of it. He gets net front. He gets a quick shot off, but the goaltender makes the save.
Moves it to Marner. Oh, proper save by Bobrovsky. And now he moves it quickly to Verhaeghe. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Big time hit in the corner boards. Scooped up along the wall by Marner. The Leafs played along the wing. Stones him with the blocker. And he takes the dish. And he comes up with a huge stop. Schmidt's lugging the puck. Tries to get it to Kulikov. Lays the body into that play. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. In the final moments of this period, the Leafs lead it 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Leafs have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. And let's see what the call is. The Panthers are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. The Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Oh, he surfs up a little too sweet with that save.
You see goaltenders working with traffic in practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Grabs the puck, and he comes up with it. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he had the answer on that one. And he slides it quickly to Tavares. Shakes himself free. Comes up with the stop. The Leafs will play it against the wall. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate.
Nicholas up and ready to get back on the ice.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, there's players on the bench that
Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish!
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
Toronto's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Verhaeghe. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Toronto's coach has to be impressed with that opening frame, James, right from puck drop. They had their legs underneath them. They were first to pucks, and they were able to manage it and control the game. They put their opponent on their heels, and they were able to execute. You can't
Scores! A lot of bite with that bark! Alexander Barkov! The Panthers desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Oh, it's a smooth skating to lose the defender there. Huge steal in his own end. He might have a step here. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Great reach with the poke check by Lawton. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it quickly over to Carlo. Marchand's got it in the corner. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. The Leafs have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Panthers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Here's the clearing attempt. Off his own man, and it stays in. McCabe's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Moving into the attacking zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Feeds it over. Let's see what the officials say. Rodriguez is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just jump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create nice.
It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Toronto's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seen so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
It's an opportunity for the power play unit to go to work now as the penalty expires. Slides the puck across to Tanev. Here's a short pass to McMahon. Good use of the body on the play. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Forsling. Big play inside the defensive zone.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
And that's blocked in traffic. Riley's stick handling in his own zone. Gets it over to McMahon. Takes the feed from the left side. The Leafs looking against the half wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Directed over to Ekblad. They've got some momentum here. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Goes right to the crease. He scores! Well, a little puck luck on the play. Florida's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get two and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
Kulikov got it along the wing. Quick feed to Schmidt. Takes a knock, trying to shake the defender. He's in, all alone. Hits the post.
And what an opportunity there as he looks to shoot that puck. He's in good position. He can see exactly where he wants to go. Just misses.
Can't maintain possession. Moves it to Hakanpää. Oh, look at this. Takes the puck behind the net. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Handles the pass. Oh, what a glove save by Bobrovsky. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Florida's looking to break out. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the late going of the frame, the Panthers are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Tavares has won the draw inside his own end. There's a collision. The Leafs take it across the line. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Leafs gain possession. And that's a smart heads-up play by Marchand. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a short pass to Forsling. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports, Savalsky Pounder, and here we go with period number 3, moments away. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. And he makes the save. Now a quick pass to Barkov. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a blast. Denies him on the slobber. Puck battle along the boards. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Good check, frees the puck up. Poked away in the offensive zone by Matthews. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Taken by Bennett. Quick stop! Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
On the one-timer, denies him in front. Puck scooped up by Riley. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Quick pass to Tavares. Moves it over to Riley. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Tanev's taking it from his own end. From the left wing, takes the feed. What a glove save by Bobrovsky. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Slides the puck over. Florida's caught it along the wall. And that's stopped by Wall. The Leafs scooping up along the boards. McCabe's moving the puck through his own zone. Florida's ready to go on the attack. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Takes it at center. Fires it. That's blocked. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Oh, look at this chance. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Ekman-Larsson. Matthews brings it in. Avoids the poke check. Matthews moves the puck to the corner. Puck picked Picked up by Hakanpää. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. Cuts to the front. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And it's a quick pass to Tavares. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. The Panthers get a hold of the puck off the draw. And now he angles it across to Jones. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Takes a shot. Denies him on the one-timer. He got all of that one. Great hits up play with the stick by Riley. Handles the puck. And he moves it up to Riley. Tosses it on to Matthews. Too much congestion in front. Quick feed down low. Under a minute to go in the third. The Leafs have it behind the net. Toronto's got the puck against the wall. Matthews will play it behind the net. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Reinhart. The Panthers cross the line and gain the zone. Slides it across. Puck grab by McCabe. They've got numbers. Shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Toronto's got possession at center. Moves it to Carlo. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. It is all over. Charlie certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point they thought, is this ever going to go in? But they stuck with the game plan, and they eventually got it by.
The Panthers start with possession as we are now underway. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes the feed. Too much traffic in the lane. Launching it from the point. Scores! And clinches a hiccup for on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. A chance of the one-timer.
Oh, one-timer save! Wow!
Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Hard hit frees up the puck. Kachuk's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Coughs up possession of the puck. Sanderson's going to play it against the half wall. Winds up from the point. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Ottawa's up 1-0. Florida's got the win off that draw. Scoops up the puck now. The Panthers gain the zone. Broken up with the stick of the defensive end. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Mikola's got the puck. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Slides it up front. Here's a short pass to Perron. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Rodriguez. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Shakes loose. Nice poke check. Verhaeghe's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Gets it back. Fires it on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Florida's gained possession along the boards. The Panthers take it across the blue line. To his teammate. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Quick shot. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Quick feed to Kulikov. Oh, that's using the body there on the block. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Takes the puck at the point. Trying to gain a step. He's in. Scores! Clinical. More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. The Panthers win possession here in the open ice. Ottawa's got it in the neutral zone. The Senators have it now. Kachuk's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Great save by Bobrovsky. Looks to pass it to Kachuk. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Grabbed along the boards by Kachuk. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Ottawa's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Senators take it along the wall. Slides it quickly to Forsling. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Broken up in the neutral zone by Rodriguez. Tries to the crease. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes the feed. And that's intercepted.
the penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Makes the stop under pressure. The Senators have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Bobrovsky's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Moves with the puck at the corner. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabs it in his own end. Passes it over to Perron. Ottawa's in now. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Slides it diagonally to Barkov. Great poke check on the reach. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. The Senators played along the boards. Denies him in close.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Maintains control of the puck. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
The Senators have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Poked away by Shabbat. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Poked away by Jensen. Bennett's got it against the boards. Beautiful. Look at this. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Oh, he tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Florida's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And now it's grabbed by Jones. Gives it right back. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and his stick goes flying. Now he's got to go collect it.
And that tears off a body in traffic. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Florida's got it in their own zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Swing and a miss. Taken by Reinhart. Puck scooped up by Hamonic. Quick feed to Cousins. The Senators carry it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Perron. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Florida's on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves it to Verhaeghe. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. Tap dances around the check. Florida's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Saraskevich. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. And that's poked away. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Luosterainen. Great positioning by the defender. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, it's all game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
Slides the puck to Boqvist. On the attack along the boards. Strong use of the body to play to force the turnover by Gray. And that shot dives in traffic. Oh, the reactionary save! There's a firm collision. Odd man rush. Oh, smart. They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Slides it across Couchereau. Chance in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Sends it over to Rodriguez. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we'll come back with much more next. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. Feeds the puck to Batherson. Here's a short pass to Sanderson. Steps it for the one-timer and makes the save. Huge steal in his own end. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Driving right to the front. Blocked away by Bobrovsky.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Cousins has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Oh, tried to put it in the corner. It just missed.
Well, there's a foul. The game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves it around along the half wall. A chance! Oh, what a save! Here they come on the attack down the left side. Florida's got the puck. Mikola's got the puck in his own zone. And they'll go the other way with it. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he loses control here. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
The Senators have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Puck picked up by Mikola. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Greg. Picked up along the boards by Mikola. And that's knocked away by Sanderson. Takes the feed at the point. Makes the save. And he slides it quickly to Craig. Passes on over to Zetterlund. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Ekblad. Florida's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Tkachuk. With possession along the wall. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it on over to Craig. Here he is in close. Comes up with a monster save in front.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Tkachuk's lugging the puck. Picked up along the wall by Kulikov. Feeds it to Marchand. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And that's broken up by Kulikov. Grabs the puck behind the net. Florida's got it along the wall. Marchand's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Here comes the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. around. There's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Now he slides it up to Luosterainen. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Scooped up along the wall by Luosterainen. Great save from in tight.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here's a chance. What a stop as he puts up the fire. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Rodriguez moves the puck.
Amadio's almost back on the ice.
Tries to get it over to Clevin. Ottawa's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Panthers will play the puck from behind the net. Receives the pass. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. And serves up a little knock on the play. Big time one-timer stop. The Panthers get a hold of the puck. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with a paddle. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. And that's off a stick.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
And he denied that opportunity.
The boss keeps helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Here's a chance behind the net. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Into the corner now. What a steal in his own end. Steps across the blue line. He's him up. Huge stop by Omar. And we are all over with this one. Ottawa's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they're on their heels a little bit.
Always great being back here in the nation's capital here in Ottawa. Took a skate on the Rideau Canal, and now we're ready for Sens hockey tonight. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Senators win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Sends a pass over. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Marner's gained the line and on the attack. Rocked him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Blocked in front. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Marner's stick handling in his own zone. Lets one go. Shuts him down. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Senators slide the puck near the point. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Nyes. Trying to shake off the defender. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed. The ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
Handles it along the blue line. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Ottawa's working around along the line. Dives in front of the shot to block it. Jostles the puck loose. Quick pass to Tanev. And it's a quick pass to McCabe. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. From against the wall, it's centered out. And he takes the feed. Tavares in the corner now. Poked away in the defensive end. Here we go. Breakaway.
Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Shot.
Oh, and he puts it into his own net. The Leafs are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
And that's broken up. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. And he takes the feed. Rocked him in the open ice. Quick feed to Clevin. And that's off target as it hits a body. With the steal. Picks up the puck. Puck grab by Grigg. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck across to Ekman-Larsson. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Batherson's got it along the wing. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Pass across to Heckenpah. Grabbed along the boards by Ekman-Larsson. Solid hit on that play. Fantastic stick save by Ullmark. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Centering feed. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Here we go, one-man rush. Goes full circle with the puck. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, go technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
A tight game at the end of a period, and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
The Leafs win the faceoff. Play is blown dead with the offside. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a shot. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The Senators win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Ottawa's got it along the wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Slides the pass over to Matthews. Moves it to Tavares. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. Takes a shot. Easy pad save made by Omar.
You can have great hands, but you also have to be deceptive in order to manipulate your opponent like he does to find his way to the front of the net.
There's a shot. And that goes off, force off a body. Slides it over with pace to Nylander. Into the offensive end now. Quick shot. Turns it aside.
Batherson standing up, ready to go.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's ahead 1-0. The Senators win that offensive zone face-off. Handles the pass. Back to the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Jensen. The Senators look around near the point. Here's a short pass to Shabbat. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And he slides it quickly to Kempf. The Senators are on the attack. Ottawa's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, and he stops that one. Picked up along the boards by Patterson. On the backhand. How did he stop that one? And there's another stop.
Wall's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive game.
As they say in street hockey, new game.
It is a new game, and it's never the right change because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Nylander. And he sends it across to Tavares. Teams control the puck after taking a little knock. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Slides the puck over. Paterson's got it to the side. The Senators play it along the wing. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Toronto's looking to break out. Tees it up from the back end. And a solid save on the play there. And here's the pass to Patterson. Cousins has the puck against the half wall. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves inside. Tremendous stop by Wall.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Past the midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. Denies him!
Wall's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Picked up along the wall by Perron. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Moves it along the perimeter. Oh, they have really got the cycle at full gear here. There's a hit right there. And that's blocked, and you know they'll be feeling that one. Sanderson's got it into offensive territory. Shot, they score! And flush goal just on the lane.
Wow, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
neutral zone after winning that face-off. Couldn't catch up to that pass.
Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
The Leafs have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Shakes off the coverage. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Riley. Hammers it from the point.
Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Allmark's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Senators looking against the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Slides it over to Riley. Shot! Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped with ease. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pass right back. And that's stolen by Patterson. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Sends the pass over. With the blast. Stones him on the play. Feeds it over to Nyes. Here's a chance. That's a textbook save by Omar.
I think he's got a book on his opponents here, James, and he knows that they're going to look at the puck, and why wouldn't you? I mean, it's dancing on his stick, it's dangling, but he is making mincemeat out of everyone, and he gets to the paint. He just can't execute, but you got to give credit to the goaltender who makes a great save.
Made the save on the play. Ottawa's got it near the point. Scores! And we take a drive to push it as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Cousins wins it. And now it's over to Perron. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Carlos moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Lawton. Along the half wall with the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Now a quick pass to McCabe. Hammers one from the point. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Takes it across the blue line. Quick feed to Tanev. Takes the return feed. Lawton's going to play it against the half wall. Played big in the moment there. Moves it to Zetterlund. The Leafs grab possession with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. McCabe's got the puck. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Senators will play it in their own end.
Ottawa's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Power play unit going back to work. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Feeds it across. Handles the puck. And he takes the pass. Chance on the deflection. Stop that one. And it's a quick pass to Matthews. Handles it again. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Denied that one. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. knocked away. Passes it to Robertson. The Leafs take it along the wall.
Jensen's penalty is almost expired.
Ottawa's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Taken along the wall by Nylander. Intercepts it in the neutral zone.
The Leafs have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Moves it to Riley. A little back and forth. And now he passes up to Kemp. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Allmark's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Takes that pass back at the point. Excellent stick work on the play. Jensen's got it in the offensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Answered the call there. Final minute to go here in the third. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Carlos crossed the line and gained the zone. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Here they come. The Leafs get a hold of it. Kicks it away with ease. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw here in their own end. Great stretch pass as he connects. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Great read in the offensive zone by McMahon. Great save by the goaltender on that one. And that'll do it for ringside here. Ottawa's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on their sections, and they also had fresh legs. I mean, it's